This past Sunday has come to be identified with the Good Shepherd and is often referred to as Good Shepherd Sunday, the fourth Sunday in the Easter cycle as we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. And certainly the Good Shepherd imagery, which is from the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John, reminds us of the church's appreciation of Jesus' glory as he revealed himself as the one who really takes care of his sheep. Unlike some of the others, leaders that have gone before, religious and social and political, that have failed at the task of being faithful shepherds. So John puts into the words of Jesus the great I am statement, I am the good shepherd. Well, for many of us, certainly me in my childhood, some of the earliest memories I have of the good shepherd are based on the 23rd Psalm, which my mother taught me as a child by the age of 5. Part of my evening bedtime ritual was to recite and learn, memorize the 23rd Psalm as part of our prayer time. Certainly it has provided a great deal of comfort for many of us throughout the ages as we faced issues in life. The images of Jesus leading us beside still waters and restoring our souls and bringing us comfort in the various aspects of life. The chapel at the seminary I attended, the Chapel of the Good Shepherds, dominated by a figure often seen in Sunday school literature with Jesus carrying a lamb in his arms. But the fact is that life is challenging and difficult, and as we grow, and most of us who had benign childhoods may find comfort in those sweet pictures of Jesus, kind of meek and mild and gentle and the shepherd. But as we age and we face realities of life and pains and uncertainties and tragedies in people's lives, and sadly far too many children who don't have benign childhoods and who suffer at the hands of violence and toxic relationships, deprivations. As we grow and age and realize the struggles that so many face in life, the kind of sweet Jesus that we come to know and treasure is simply not adequate, not enough to carry us through the pains and burdens and struggles in life. And so it is that over the years I found, as you look behind me, this figure of Jesus that I have from the Orthodox tradition stems back to my childhood as well, with Jesus carrying the lamb over his shoulder, but one superimposed over a cross, one who, if you look closer, still shows the nail marks in his hands. This is not a Jesus meek and mild, but one who has faced agonies, death, rejection, humiliation, and all that human violence and toxicity could throw at an individual in the crucifixion of Jesus. That getting the lamb was not without tremendous cost and willingness to display incredible courage, grace, and love. So it is the stronger image that I find most appealing and most essential to supporting me through the journeys in life, rather than the sweeter versions that we know from childhood Sunday school material. This Good Shepherd is one who bore the full cost, paid the price, and was willing to look for the sheep even in hell. The creed tells us that after Jesus was crucified, he descended to the dead, or the old version, he descended to hell. And there, in the Orthodox, again, there's another icon I don't happen to have here, that shows Jesus harrowing hell, tearing it apart, releasing those that have been held captive. The Good Shepherd is the one willing to go even to the gates of hell and beyond in order that the rest of us might have life. Howard Thurman, an American theologian, author, and educator, said that the only safe refuge you can find in this life is in the heart of a person who loves you. And so it is the affirmation of the church that God so loves us that he sent his Son, and Jesus so loves us as the Good Shepherd that he has gone beyond the gates of hell to seek us out, to carry us in the very heart of God, which is the safest place of all. May you this Easter season rest in the knowledge that you are held in the heart of God, and may God's peace reign in your heart and life this day and always.